soul. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Jam master of soul. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Jam master of soul.
Yeah. Okay, and now that everybody's present, I'm back to bringing gifts. I am everybody's present, and I'm the one smoking that shit that everybody's smelling. So you ain't gotta guess it, that's him. Watch out, and I'm the champion. Overdose, flow, overdose, slow, comatose. Whoa, that's a knockout. Don't make me hop out, pull a Glock out. Watch out for I let Will show you what the shop out. And BC's a Neanderthal, we see he bleed. Any nigga existing in 3D. And yeah, wrong, get it on, get them wrong, and them very bomb bullets in them home. Yeah, and Jay a slave with the K-O-K. Lil nigga, but with the gun, but he take your space. And they gon' hate, but they gon' wait till our time's up. Now give me a clock I can wind up.
The champ is here. The champ is here. Master of soul. The champ is here. The champ is here. Jam master of soul. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Jam master of soul.
Look, and if I don't get signed, it's a damn shame, man. These damn lames in my damn lane. Move or get popped like the damn top of some champagne. Maybe ace of the damn spade. Booze or rampage, cause the man crazy and he damn thing. Go with you setting my aim. Shoot. And when I shoot him, I dilute with the flow. You trash niggas polluting with the flow. So, I would recommend me stepping in and wrecking them till it's the death for them, no weapon. I step with a make metal bend, so let them in and I'm wetting them. Yeah, and I'm the best, fuck heckling him. So if we testing, I'm checking him. And I'm setting them regulations. I stepped it in, so holla at your boy, the champ is here. Yeah.
The champ is here. Jam master of soul. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Jam master of soul. The champ is here. The champ is here. Jam master of soul. Woo, Lord, Jam in the Box, Jam master of soul, doing it to you up in here on Club, baby, Club. Saturday night, glad to be here with you guys on Club Saturday night. Thank you. For you tuning in to Club Saturday Night. We look forward to being here with you each and every Saturday. Yeah, we do. Last Saturday, Dave the Man, I understand that we had some kind of interference while we were streaming nationally out. We some people picked up another station, other music on top of what we were playing, and other people picked up talk. A lady, she texts in, she said, hey, are you guys playing stuff off the internet? No, we're not. Then another lady texts in and she says, I hear a bunch of talk. Is this now talk radio? Talk Club Saturday night? No, it's not. So I don't know what happened here. I'm not quite sure on what exactly happened, because we're playing music and a lot of them didn't get our music. They were getting something else. So this time around, I don't know where we secure, but we definitely call Infinity, what you want to call them. And they came out and they did some checking and they discovered something. I don't know what it was. I forgot. I don't know what the hell the guy was talking about. I just walked away. And whatever it is, they fixed it. We should not have any interference. I do I gotta go satellite? Satellite sounds pretty cool, but do I have to go satellite? But anyway, nevertheless, we shouldn't have that interference this week. Sorry about that last week, guys. I truly am sorry. And that was toward the end of the show, by the last half an hour of the show, when that picked up and when it happened. What'd you say, Dave? Yeah, Dave saying that his stuff was going, he couldn't get volume up, he couldn't get anything. That's what he was, that's what you was telling me last week too. Yeah, okay. So that's what Dave was saying. That's not happening this week, by the way, it's not happening this week. So we should be A-okay. We should be real smooth and cool. We're streaming nationally throughout the internet. We're streaming worldwide. We stream to over 200 countries. Yeah, that's what it is. They let us come into that neck of the woods to bring them
Club Saturday Night. Can you believe that? Man, I'm telling you, people tune in and listen, and we thank you so much for you listening in to Club Saturday Night. We appreciate you 100%. The phone lines. As I talked to Dr. G, he says, give me 2 more weeks. So I don't know what's the hold up on that, but we're going to be able to open up a phone line so you can call in and talk to us, give your opinion. You can do that, and you should be able to do that, okay? You can still give your opinion through Speaker.com, by the way, because Speaker.com told me, well, how come you don't mention us? How come you don't say they can give your opinion through? Okay, you're right. You can give your opinion through Speaker.com. Download the icon of Speaker.com. You can give your opinion on any of the major networks, by the way. iHeartRadio, we're live right now on iHeartRadio. And you can give your opinion through iHeartRadio just as well. So please do. We encourage you to do so. That's how you get better. Whether it's good or bad, just don't be so terrible with it. But whether it's good or bad, you can give your opinion through iHeartRadio, as well as Speaker.com, as well as Spotify. We're on Spotify right now, Podchaser, Denzer. You can give your opinion on that too, just as well as giving your opinion on Apple Podcasts. Yeah, we're on Apple Podcasts right now. We're live on Apple Podcasts. You can give your opinion on Apple Podcasts. What do you think about our show? What do you think about us? What do you think about me on Apple Podcasts? You can give your opinion on that too, just as well. You also can give your opinion on Podchaser, Google Podcasts, and Podcast Addict. Podcast Addict. You can give your opinion. Amazon Music plays us. I'm not sure about the opinion aspect, but you should be able to do it. YouTube, you can give your opinion on us on YouTube. We're live right now on YouTube. Now, you just can't see us, but you can hear us. We're there. What's up, YouTube? I sense you out there. What's up, YouTube? Click on the like button. Come on, guys. Come on. Click on the like button. I like you. If you don't like me, click that on too just as well. But let us know that you scammed through and that you stopped off where you stopped off at on any of the directories. Click on the like button. Come on. You got to like somebody. You got to support somebody. Support somebody black. Click on the like button. Let us know that you're out there. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know how you want the show to be able to, present to you, the listeners. You're very important to us, and we want you to let us know. Let us know. The advertisers do, because they advertise over our show. Yeah, they do. They pay us a teeny percent. But they advertise, Some advertisement is better than no advertisement, okay? So they do advertisement on there, usually before we air and always after we air. So you get those advertisement points in there. If they come in between, that's because we made an agreement. And so far, we have not made no agreement with anybody, but to come in between. But they do come before and after. So you hear the advertising. We encourage you to support our advertisers out there. So give them the love, show them the love, show them the support. Because when you start getting advertisers, whether they're small contribution or not, it will grow into something bigger. So we're not worrying about, oh my God, it's so small, it's so small. No, we don't care. We have advertisers, and we have major advertisers too. They show you how cheap they are, but we have major advertisers too. But we welcome them just as well, and we thank them for them advertising over our show too. They picked us, we didn't pick them. And obviously, they like some of the returns that's happening. So continue to click on the like button, especially on YouTube, the like button on all of the major directories, including Speaker.com. Come on, guys. And including iHeartRadio. Click it on. Let us know that you like us, and that you're listening. Make some comments so we know that you're listening. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Let us know that you are out there. You're out there. You're out there in internet land. Let us know that you're out there and that you're listening to us. Black Man News is coming up in the broadcast. We'll have Black Man News coming up. And also a little known Black History fact is going to be coming up for you just as well. We hope that you enjoy the little known Black History Facts, because we want to diffuse this crazy left-wing Republican statements that they've been making, as if we make no contribution but always make all the negative, which is a lie. It's a false lie. But you keep telling a lie over and over and over again. Even some people that you may know will start believing that lie. That's not true. You don't make no contribution. How do you think everything exists here if black people did not make the contribution? It was a black woman, mathematics, that helped them get to the moon. They can do it for, I don't know what. All the white men together, all they head hunters together, couldn't figure it out. It took one. You hear what I'm saying? And they underpaid her, and they lowered the department. It took one to see the computation and saw the problem, and they hurried up and rushed her right into where they were and still did not want to give her recognition. One black woman. Do you know she got recognition? Oh, man, this is sad. Do you know when she got recognition? From President Obama. From President Obama. She finally got her due recognition. And without her computation, they would never, ever have made it to the moon. Or even put satellites in orbit. Come on now. But yet you want to say that black people didn't make contribution. Yeah, that's good and bad in everything. Of course they are. But is your whole existence of survival is based on our history and us. Oh yeah, you took some on your own and have done some great improvement with 33 and a third knowledge. Yeah. And you may even stumble in on some other input knowledge. But you couldn't decipher it without black people. You couldn't do it without black people. Now, I'm not taking everything from you. I'm just saying you're not going to take everything from us and claim it as yours. Because it's a false lie. Contribution of African Americans is important. Why are you saying it so much? Well, because we still got young people who don't know. And they think that their lives are meaningless. And they're killing each other for a small recognition, acknowledgement, when they have a multitude of acknowledgement in their DNA, and as well as out here in the contribution, because they don't know the history. There it is. They don't know the history. They're lost. If you don't know where you come from, you don't know where you're going. If you don't know your history, you're lost. So a little known Black History fact on this small platform is going to continue to boost up African American males and African American females. And I'm sorry, I'm not being discriminating against anyone else, but I don't care about anyone else. I care about my people, African American, black males and females. Sorry. The show will have other attributes that will help highlight and support you on your endeavors. I guarantee you that. But right now, we got an emergency in the black community. And so we're going to focus on the emergency in the black community because your white media don't do it. So we have to do it here. And we're going to do it here. And many, many others who have their platform are doing it too. So we join them. And we're doing it. And we're going to continue to do it and continue to reach out and show positive lift up of our black people. Do you know how many black students from historical black colleges graduated this year? Wow. But you'll hear that in the media. We're going, Dave the Man, you were telling me about some statistics, and so I want you to get that for me. That's going to be part of Little Known Black History Facts. What's happening in 2022. Here it is now, June the 11th, 2022. And we're going to talk about here on our African American people, our African American young people, young women, young men graduating from college. Man, wow. High school too, wow. Man, I'm telling you, it's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. And we salute you 100%. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for making it. Thank you for on your way out there to change the world. To change the world. You got to get that education. You got to get that education along with the education from your mom and dad, along with the education from your old crazy uncle from the streets. You got to get that education. All of that comes together. It comes together. There it is. Got to mention to him. Join me, of course, in the studio is my engineer, as I mentioned earlier, is Dave the Man. And also Dr. J. What's up, Doc? Doc is in the house. He's in the house. And Vanessa is back. What's up, Vanessa? What's happening? Okay, she's back with Doc. Glad to see her. She's in the house, too, just as we're here at WHPNN Radio Network, streaming nationally, baby, throughout the internet and streaming worldwide. Man, we stream to over 200 countries that let us come into the neck of the woods to bring them Club Saturday Night. Glad to do so. Glad to be a part of it. Glad that you are part of it with us, too. Thank you so much for you being here. Man, so without any further ado, continuation, Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul, Club, baby, Club Saturday Night with old school jams.
Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing, and every time I think about your love, it drives me crazy. Hey, my lady, tell me what's wrong with your boyfriend. Come on. He holds the key to your heart, but he don't love you, baby, like I do. I only wanna be with you. Girl, you are the love of my life, baby. Give it to you, baby. You belong to me and only me, baby. I belong to you. I belong. I give all my love to you. I give all my love, baby. I wanna give you all my love. I belong to you. I belong. I give all my love to you. Oh, baby, oh. Say, my lady, you are so fine. I wake up in the morning to see a smile on your face, baby. You are a queen of my heart, baby. I belong to you, and you belong to me, yeah.
back, back to back, track to track. That's what we do up in here on Club Saturday Night. Jam on it, baby. Earth, wind, and fire. The elements.
When I see your face like the morning sun, you starting to shine. Turn on the world, my need is to feel that you design. There's no big deal, there is no deal of a big agreement. But when I'm away and blue astray, my mind will disagree. I wanna see your face in the morning sun, ignite my energy. The thought that I back of you has brought new meaning in my life to me. Gonna tell my story, morning glory, all about the serpentine fire. Gonna tell my story, morning glory, all about the serpentine fire.
You're the reason why I pulled your I wanna talk about the feeling. Ooh, If we are one big family, no one will have to beg to eat. If we live in a world of dignity, no man will have to live on the street. If I tell you you're a part of me, there's no need for disbelief. He is my hand to let you know that what we dream we all can hold. Apart we are weak, together we're strong. Oh, people, we're all writing this song. We are all living these words together. Forever, there's no reason we can't live and be one. Build the world that we want together. For as long as you stand here by me, we'll live on. Think of all the possibilities that the eyes of a child can see. Think of all the opportunities that float right by you and me. Take my hand, we will know all that we dream. We are on. Apart we are weak, together we're strong. Oh, people, we're all writing this song. We're all blending your fingers in the hair. Kind of think we're going for an extended throwdown. So drop the top, baby, and let's cruise on into It's Better Than Ever Street.
Sound good, man. I'm telling you, she still sound good. Jamming the box, Jam Master Soul, doing it to you up in here. Turn it down just a little bit for me, Dave. Man, we do what we do, how we do when we do. That's what we do. Continue to jam, of course, of course. One time, baby. I gotta make some adjustments here. Jamming on it, baby. There we go. Yeah, there I go. Yes, baby. Club Saturday night. In case you lost. iHeartRadio, baby. Jam on it.
What else can I do? Don't you hear my plea? Friends may come and friends may go. But you should know that I've got your back. It's automatic, so never hesitate to call. 'Cause I'm your sister, and always for you. And I don't know what I'd ever do without you. From the beginning to the end, you've always been here right beside me. So I'll call you my best friend. Through the good times and the bad ones, whether I lose or if I win, I know one thing that never changes, and that's you and my best friend. Whenever I'm done, and all that's going on is really going on. Just one of those days, yeah, you say the right thing to keep me moving, to keep me going strong. What else can I say? Friends are there through thick and thin. Well, I've been told that, and I believe that it's automatic. Call me when you need a friend. 'Cause I'm your sister, and always for you. And I don't know what I'd ever do without you. From the beginning to the end, you've always been here, always be me. So I'll call you my best friend. The good times and the bad ones, whether I lose or if I win, I know one thing
what they was telling me, Wanda Sykes is going to be in Chicago. Yeah, she's going to be here. She's going to be doing her thing. You gotta give me where she's going to be at. A lot of people like Wanda Sykes. Man, great comedian. She's going to be here in the Windy City. Shaka Khan is going to be here too in the Windy City. Yeah. Well, close to the Windy City. Let me say it like that. Hey, I'll get you more details.
If you don't move, then I'll see it. So don't ever
Jumping about your mattress, so doing it to you. Loose ends, baby. That's what they do. Yeah, that's what we do, how we do when we do up in here on Club Saturday Night. Yeah, got one for you. Sounds. It's the sounds. It's the sounds. Yes, indeed. I love blackness, don't you? One time with the jam, baby. Club Saturday Night, Jam Master.
In the midst of
Jam in the Box, Sherilyn. It's, in case some of you all don't know, she got her discovery on The Gong Show. Yeah, back in the good days. What was it, late 70s? The Gong Show? And Cheryl blew it up. And been blowing it up ever since. What time, baby?
Going to a show tonight. Doing all 9 to 5. Not talking about the movie, no. All of what we play, the show is live. And I know it's you I wanna see it tonight. I wanna take it out the so you sure can make me feel good, yeah. You're so good, Jesus. You're so good, can give you everything. You sold up my heart with love. And every time that I'm with you, boy, you take control. I'm your captain, boy. And I know it's you I wanna see tonight. Wanna see tonight. I wanna take it and it's over performance make you feel good and you're so good, Jesus. That's what it's all about. Repeat performance. You see, I'm going to a show tonight. Your show, baby. And I got my ticket right in my hand. Your good love, Jesus. I'm coming tonight, baby. As soon as I get off of work. You see, I've been working hard all day. And I've been thinking about it. Oh! Your good love. And I know
Jamming about your master soul, doing what you do, how you do. You know, Dave, I'm gonna get my word twisted up a little bit. I'm gonna dig back a little bit, and yeah, just a little bit. Here's one that I always loved. This song back in the '70s. Man, she does it so well. Here's Carly Simon.
Your stomach was apricot. You had
You know what, Dave the man, I know you got a different version of Stand Live on right now, but we're gonna let it do what it do, how it do, when we do. But you gotta put Boss Scab on, man. That's the 70s, baby. Oh Lord, Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul, Club. It's a Saturday night. Up next. Gotta be a little known Black History fact, huh? Oh Lord, come on.
not like this other.
Jeff in the Boxing Master. So I love that Sade. Man, you know what? I don't get tired of Sade. I really don't. Oh, man. Doing what you do, how you do, when you do what you do on Sade. Dave the Man. Little on Black History facts, but you got Michael Jackson up right now. I don't understand why. But let him play, do what you do. After Michael, after the late great Michael, little known Black History fact, coming up Club Saturday night. Jam on it, baby. Come on.
With a fever, but nothing he found. By the time this industry
Jumping the box, your Master Soul doing to you up in here. You know what, Dave the man? Put on Kool and the Gang jam for me. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That wasn't a song, but little known Black History fact coming up after that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get you in the mood for Black History. Jam in the box. Club Saturday night. Do what you do, how you do, when you do. That's what we do. Dave the Man. Dr. G. Vanessa. Karen Young Jordan. Our super producer. And of course me. The Jam Master of Soul.
If I ever get out of here, thought of giving it all away to a registered charity. All I need is a fine today. If I ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here. Well, the rain exploded with a mighty crash as we fell into the sun. And the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun. Bang on the run, bang on the run. And the jailer man and Sailor Sam searching everyone. All the band on the run, band on the run, the band on the run, band on the run. Well, the undertaker drew a heavy sigh, seeing no one else had come. And a bell was ringing in the village square, the rabbits on the run. Band on the run, band on the run. And the jailer man and Sailor Sam were searching everyone. All the band on the run, band on the run.
Woo! Jam in the box, baby. Man. Jam Master So. Dave the man. Okay. Stop. Little on Black History fact. Let's do something here. I did something stupid with the clicking of what I do. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with Little on Black History fact. One, and I'm going to pull it up. Because we promised Little on Black History fact. Little known Black History fact. Yeah, so I'm going to get tongue-tied a little bit. Sorry. Okay. That was Paul McCartney and Wings, by the way. That was doing Man on the Run. Okay, here we go. Okay, now let's put in Okay. All right. Here we go. Little known Black History fact for you. Coming up. You know what? And I'm about to give it to you right now. But I figure, why me? Let them tell you. Gem in the Box.
Here's what we learned. A black woman invented the sanitary belt. Mary Beatrice Davidson Kenner was quite the inventor at an early age, but her most innovative creation was the sanitary belt. Because of Mary's skin color, an interested manufacturing company failed to market her product, and the great invention wasn't used until 1956, 30 years after its creation. In 1951, Henrietta Lacks's cancer cells led to major discoveries in medical research. There was a novel, and later a movie starring Oprah Winfrey as Henrietta's daughter, called The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, which explained how Henrietta's HeLa cells have contributed to medical research. The tragedy is that her family didn't know about any of this until 1975. Scientists were making all these discoveries and making a profit from her cells, while her own children were living in poverty. Dorothy Dandridge was the first African American to be nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress. The singer and actress was acknowledged for her performance in the 1954 film Carmen Jones. The first successful open-heart surgery was performed in 1893 by a black surgeon named Dr. Daniel Hale Williams. He also founded the first hospital that employed black healthcare workers. John Rock was the first African American Supreme Court lawyer. He did so February 1, 1865. Before this day, John Rock was a doctor but was so ill that he had to give up practicing medicine and became a lawyer instead. My mind was blown because we hear about Dred Scott v. Sanford, where black people were not considered American citizens, but you didn't need to be a citizen to practice law in the Supreme Court. It's sad this is not learned in school. Thelonious Monk was one of the greatest jazz composers and a strong leader in the jazz revolution. I discovered his music years later. If you have not listened to his music, find Big Band and Quartet in Concert online. Betty Boop was based on a black woman. Betty Boop was inspired by the black jazz singer Esther Jones, commonly known as Baby Esther in Harlem's Cotton Club. Her signature singing style was stolen by Helen Kane and adapted by the cartoonist Max Fleischer. Musarai of Mali is considered the richest man in history. Students should learn more about the king of the Mali Empire. It's been said that there's really no way to put an accurate number on his wealth, but I'm sure Jeff Bezos only wishes he had that kind of dough. Katherine Johnson, Mary Jackson, and Dorothy Vaughan were the women behind the NASA space race. I had no clue about all the black women behind the space race in the 60s until I saw the movie Hidden Figures. Katherine Johnson, Mary Jackson, Dorothy Vaughan, and all the ladies who worked as the computers served as the brains behind launching John Glenn, the first successful American astronaut to orbit Earth. I would have loved to learn about them in school. A black transgender woman named Marsha P. Johnson helped lead the Stonewall Uprising. Also known as the Mayor of Christopher Street, Marsha was a visible figure in the gay civil rights movement, yet was completely left out of the 2015 movie Stonewall. She remained on the front line of the protest, advocating for universal gay rights. Bayard Rustin was an openly gay civil rights activist. Bayard Rustin was a social rights activist who helped install various organizations like the Southern Christian Leadership Conference with Martin Luther King Jr. and the 1947 Freedom Ride. He was the head of the 1963 March on Washington and helped fight for civil, social, and gay rights. Henry Box Brown escaped to freedom at the age of 33. He shipped himself from Virginia to Philadelphia so that he could be free. I absolutely love that story and how determined he was to be a free man. Ida B. Wells led a movement against lynchings in the 1890s through her informative essays and brave activism. This was a huge deal not only for an African American but for a woman as well. For some reason I never knew about her until college, which is just sad. The Harlem Hellfighters spent 191 days in the trenches during World War I, more than any other American unit. I wish I had learned about the Harlem Hellfighters, the 369th Infantry Regiment that fought in World War I. They were awarded the French Croix de Guerre for their bravery. One of the most notable Harlem Hellfighters to me is Henry Johnson, who fought off soldiers on the front line with a knife in his bare hands. In 1921, Black Wall Street was a thriving community of black businesses. I didn't learn about Black Wall Street until I saw Watchmen. In the Greenwood district of Tulsa, Oklahoma, were a great number of successful black establishments, that is, until the Tulsa Race Massacre occurred, destroying the community. That's definitely something that should have been taught in schools, not only because of the tragic loss but also because of how successful black people were in Tulsa during that time in history. The youth of Birmingham, Alabama, led a nonviolent children's crusade in 1963. I grew up knowing civil rights was important, but my classmates and I rarely saw anything about young people playing a part in the civil rights movement. Knowing kids our age went out to protest and succeeded would have been super inspiring. And finally, Martin Luther King Jr. was not the first African American to win the Nobel Peace Prize. That honor goes to Ralph Bunche, the political scientist and U.S. diplomat from Detroit. He received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1950 for his efforts with resolving the Arab-Israeli conflict.
Subscribe to my channel now. Press the
Ooh, man, I'm telling you, little known black history fact. Had to give it to you, man. Man, what's best to get it from somebody who didn't know? White woman, somebody who didn't know. What's the best way to get little known black history fact? Man, Jam in the Box, Jam Master Soul. Dave the Man. Now, I know what we do. And I'm proud of what we do. But, and I gotta say but. But, when you don't know history, you're lost. When you don't know where you come from, you're lost. When you don't understand how you contribute to this world that we live in right now, you have deprived yourself and become the ignorance of walking without knowing. Because you pick up all the other garbage because you didn't know. So, that's why I say to you, you got to know. Jam in the Box, baby. Jam Master Soul. Club, baby, Club Saturday Night, Black Man News. Top of the hour at 3 o'clock. Coming up, Black Man News. Jam on it, bye-bye.
No I'm throwing in the wishing well. I'm losing control, body and soul, body and soul. Standing here waiting for a train that may never come. I saw the signs, I read the book. I should have had a second look. Boy, you caught me dreaming. And there were times you'd come around and we'd agree just to be friends. Tell me who was deep waters, I'm drowning in deep waters, slowly drowning in deeper, deep waters. I'm drowning in deep waters, slowly drowning in deeper. What do I say? Can I say where words have failed me before? What do I do when I'm feeling so blue and there's no place for me to run and hide? I saw the sun inside your smile and wished for more than just a while. 'Cause boy, you caught me dreaming. A giant step into the dark. We threw caution to the wind. Tell me who was flying. Deep water, I'm drowning in deep waters, slowly drowning in deeper, deep waters. I'm drowning in deep waters, slowly drowning in deeper. I'm deeper, deeper, deeper. I'm drowning in deeper.